And I think we're live. Hello team, thank you, welcome to what will probably be a train wreck of a stream tonight. Let me just see if we're up and running. So basically I'm trying multi-streaming. I'm going to try and stream to 2 different platforms at the same time. And it didn't work last time. Let's see, now live on your channel. Okay. Let me just see if we're on Twitch first, and then we'll see if we're on Sound Alert. There's a new update. Okay, cool. And yeah, so I'm not just talking crap and sitting here doing nothing. I thought I'd play Hadrian's Wall. Alright, are we on Twitch? I think we're on Twitch. Cool. Alright, that's one of them working. Let me have a look. Live. I don't know. I don't like that it says that I'm playing Cartographers, but that's all right. How do we change that? All right, let's have a look. We're on YouTube. Seems to be okay. Cool. And we're not. There's no delay. That's. Well, I mean, there's a slight delay, but it's not like the other night when it was like 10-minute delay. Dropped frame network. So how do I change what YouTube is saying? Now I can hear myself. All right, let's turn that off. Okay, hello. I guess we'll worry about all that stuff later. Why is there no... why is my mouse not working? God damn it. Okay, I kind of need a mouse, man. The dongle's like right there. Why can't you see? Aha, now you see. All right, now I got a mouse. Excellent. So how do I change what YouTube thinks that the stream is called? I must have to do it from here. Settings. Surely Twitch would be able to tell us that. See, now I'm dropping frames. Multi-stream YouTube settings. Main output. So it just copies the... From what I know, Twitch is streaming and then it just copies that onto YouTube. But where is it getting the information from YouTube to say that I'm streaming Cartographers? That's what I just need to work out. It's working on YouTube. Cool. All right, yeah, YouTube's working great. But why does it say that? That's going to keep me up all night. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and play some Hadrian's Wall tonight. It's probably going to be a shit show. I just wanted to do something because the point is that I'm trying to stream 2 things at once. As I've said probably 20 times now. But, so yeah, if you follow me on YouTube, you can go and check it out. I don't know how I'm going to make the chats. There is a way. I know that you can make the chats so that the YouTube and Twitch will both show up on my OBS. That is a future Tyson problem. That's awesome. I'm really upset that it still says Cartographers though. All right, that's also a future Tyson problem. Let's let's work that out a bit later. All right. I can't even remember how to play this crazy game, but that's let's see if we can work it out. There's lots of colouring in. There's lots of meeples. And I think you draw one of these cards. All right, let's have a crack. I made a couple of buttons. So we got, yes, we can go in there. We can go in there. We can go in there and we can go in there. That works great. Awesome. And I'm testing a new camera out as well tonight, which is the card camera. If I do that, I should be able to put a card there. How does that look on the Twitch? Oh yeah, not bad. Cool. Oh, the hard cut though, couldn't get the fade in. Well, that's awesome. Okay, it seems to be, I'm not dropping any frames. There's no delay. See, last time I tried this, my voice and my face were about 5 minutes out. So it was unwatchable, unplayable, and that was when we did Cartographers a couple of weeks ago. But this seems to be working fine. I'm also outputting in vertical mode, but I haven't streamed to that yet. So that's once I get this working all good, then I can stream a third thing as well, which would be the vertical. All right, cool. All right, let's play some Hadrian's Wall. I'm not even going to bother doing a campaign or anything like that. I'm just going to play straight up solo game. And what do you have to do for solo or one player? You got to draw like an extra card or something. Two players from, yep. That's right, and when you do the campaign, you're only supposed to do one for some reason to make it harder, but yep. All right, I'm gonna have a crack. So the first thing that you do is you draw one of these cards, and they're your little guys that you get. So I'm getting a soldier, two builders, two servants, two yellow dudes which are civilians. So this is my work crew. These are my dudes. And a chunk of grey. And then I think you get this part of your map here tells you the other stuff that you get. So for each dot in resource production, you get another brick. So you just start with one already, and then once you start building all of this stuff, you get more stuff as well. Cool. And then that stays out because that does other things as well. So what we know is at the end of the year, we're going to draw more of these cards, and we're just going to look up here to see where we're getting attacked. So we're building like a city, and the barbarians are going to come and attack, so we have to build up our defenses, but we don't know if they're going to come at the left or the left wall or the center or the right wall. So there's kind of a bit of a guess, or you can just build up all three, because I know I'm only going to draw like one card, I think, as it tells you here. Yes, if we're doing easy. Oh no, that's not what that grey thing. I think you do the green. Yeah, so the grey is your reward. Can't really see what I'm putting. The grey is your reward if you successfully fight them back, and then you can choose to do easy, medium, or hard, and then it's the green, the yellow, or the red. That's right. I'm just going to do easy because I got too much going on and I'm not very good at this game. Okay, the red is the bad guy's card. Those cards are over there. That's done there. So now what we do is we're supposed to draw two of these cards, and we pick one. So this is what we are focusing on, whether we're going to be a planner or a merchant. And this is how you get VPs at the end of the game. So I've got to either, if I choose this card, then I'm focusing on completing citizen tracks, which is these fellas over here. These are all the citizens that live in your town, and how much of them you like hire. Or merchant, collected goods. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do collected goods. So this card goes here just to remind us what we are trying to do. So if I can complete 2 tracks, you can't really see that from there, but if I put it here, you totes can. So if I complete 2, I get 1 VP. If I complete 4, I get 2 VP. If I get 5, I get 3 VP. Cool. And then that's it. Then the game just starts. And these are my guys. Now, every spot on the map that I can color in, I got to try and keep my engine going. So it'll, there'll be parts where I can spend a stone and that'll give me a yellow dude. And then the yellow guy here can be spent to do this. And then this can be spent to do that. And you just got to try and keep going as long as you can, building up your town. The left side is more of the top side is your defenses. This is the wall that you're trying to build to keep the barbarians out. This is like building up your town so that you've got more resources and things like that. This is just straight victory points down here. And this is the people, the citizens that you can focus on, whether you want to focus on traders, performers, priests, I can't say this word, apparitores, and patricians. I usually go heavy in the priest. Priests are cool. They just give you lots of bonuses and stuff. So I'll show you how it works. Let's just go. And the other thing is you've got these lines here. So this line here is, so you can't build this until you've sort of built those. That's why there's lines coming down. I'm explaining this so poorly. And then I'm supposed to draw 2 of these blue cards as well. So if I'm going to do, these cards are basically, if I'm doing trading with the other player, this is what I'm using, but I'm not probably going to do that for a while. So for example, what we can do is we can spend this guy here. He's a soldier. We can send him to the wall basically. And we're always going to cross off left to right. So that will cross off that one there. And then because we've crossed off that little red, that means we get a cohort, which is either the left, the center, or the right. And we'll just send him straight in the center. So right now we're protecting the center wall by 1. But he gone. Okay. This is the other thing that we probably want is if we can get there, that's going to give us production, which is here, which is going to give us stones every turn, which is probably a good thing to start with. But if we go over to the other side, we've got 2 of the yellow guys. The yellow guys you send here. Like I said, I'm going to get the priests going. All right, so my first citizen, I turn him into a priest. And we do that by crossing off that. So now I have 1 priest. And you can see there, by getting a priest, we get a servant comes to the town. So I've spent this guy. These are my spent dudes. But by having that in my town, I attract another one of these guys. And these guys are good to work out here on the fields to try and make us some money. And let's do that now, because I've got a few. So the first one does nothing. So that's just, that's sending him in to be a miner or a forester. We're sending him into the mines. That's that one there. But the next one, we color in, I'll put him over there, I forget to do that. So he actually gets us a production. So from now on, every turn we're going to get another rock, because we've got this dude here in the mines. And he gets us a rock straight away too. So we've got 3 rocks now too, which you can see up here. Rocks are good for building stuff here and for building these buildings over on this side. but we need to start building. Yes, that's right. So you got these numbers here. This is like how big your city is, the 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I want to build like a small hotel over here, you see there's a number 2, which means that we can't build that until we've already built this. So this is probably a good thing to start building now, because, and then you got to build granaries and stuff like that to get even more population. It's very cool. Okay, so I am going to build, yeah, we're going to use this little blue dude here. The blue guys are builders, so they're just building the basics. And I will do that. So all that builder does is we are now level 1. Yay. What does level 1 do? Nothing. But it lets us build this wall. And hey, check this out. So if we use one of these bricks that we have quite a lot of now, we're going to build the first section of our wall. And that gives us another citizen. I love it. You see what I mean? So building one thing gave us a citizen, and then using that citizen gave us like the purple guy, and then that gave us the rock, and then using that rock gave us our citizen. So we're still going. So this is what we got now. We got 1 builder, 2 more citizens, another servant, and 2 blocks of stone. How do we get... What do we want to do? So there's like an invisible line here. We can't actually build anything past that line. I mean, which is crazy, like especially in the first year, until we have a granary. Which is, how do you build that? Oh, that's just, you've got to spend that, the purple and the blue. Yeah. Well, I can build that now because that's what we need level 1 for. Excellent. All right, that's cool. That makes sense. That's what being level 1 does. Okay. I am just going to check how YouTube is going. Hey, YouTube. Excellent. All right. All the audio is in sync. I love it. Well, that's good. That means next week, Cartographers, I can stream on YouTube at the same time. I just got to work out how to get that chat. It's got to be a way. I reckon it'd be pretty simple too to get the chat like working. If it isn't my favorite board game streamer. Ah, hello there, Mr. Top Object. What's cracking, dude? Whoa. Are you still there? Am I still on? Okay, the power just went out. Like my computer just switched off and on again, like not even a millisecond. But I think I'm still live. Little green thing says live. Sure. Yeah, okay. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm okay. I've been in bed for about 4 or 5 days straight. Like I'm okay now, but yeah, I was a bit sick over the weekend. And yeah. But you're still, yeah, you're still live. Cool. I'm if you've just joined, then you haven't heard me mention it like 7 times, and that's way more than 7 times. I'm multi-streaming. I'm on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yes. But my YouTube stream says that I'm playing Cartographers, so I haven't worked out how to edit that yet. That's future Tyson's problem. So that's what I got to work out, how to change that, because OBS is not, still thinks I'm playing Cartographers from a couple of days ago. But yeah, and then I got to try and get the chat working so that I can see chat from YouTube, and actually I can't even see chat at the moment on my, there it is, that's a bit better. No, it's not. That's chat from ages ago. All right, cool. I got one of those cool teleprompters, so that's what I'm looking at right now. And chat's supposed to be there, but that's chat from like 2 weeks ago. I've heard a friend use a mod that combines YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Sure there's a way to do it. Shouldn't be too hard either, hopefully. And then I'm going to do vertical streaming as well. That's my next big thing. Like, I have the vertical stream right now, but I'm just not outputting it to anything. It's, I don't know, can I show you what it looks like? Maybe. This could be... Is that going to work? Nah, it doesn't like me putting that on a... on a TV screen. But yeah, I've got a vertical layout. See how that goes? That's what all the kids watch now. What happened to the music? It sounded... Why am I playing suspense music? Give me some good music, man. What do we got? Yeah, let's kick it up a notch. There we go. Everything is vertical for phone screens. Yep. This is bugging me. Why is my teleprompter not working? Hang on. Spent all this money so I could look at the camera and read chat at the same time. Even was connecting. See if this works. Hello? Ah, doesn't work. All right. It's been working for weeks, now it's not. All right. Text display. Sorry, I know this is fascinating. I just want to have my chat working. Gonna reload. There was a bit of a delay. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of. Last time I tried this, there was quite a delay. There's Twitch going. Oh no, Twitch is going good. Yeah, okay. I just can't get my chat to show up on this. Oh, I'll worry about it. Hang on. Worry about it later. Let's do some coloring in. Okay. I think it was on your end. Okay, phew. Yeah, because I ruined my Cartographers. Well, I didn't stream on Monday because I was still recovering. The week before was fine. The week before that was my worst stream because I tried to multi-stream and it crashed. But in the worst way possible, that like my words and the video were like 5 or 10 minutes apart, so it was just unplayable and unwatchable. It's like if there's a few minutes delay, that's fine as long as what you're seeing is watchable, you know? Does that make sense? But yeah. But yeah, I'd love to have a catch up with you, man, in a chat. Like I'm going through some stuff at the moment with work, and would love your opinion on a thing. Long story short is I'm thinking of going part-time, and yeah, I'm shit scared. But anyway, where are we at? We need to get some dudes. We got two of these yellow citizens here, and we can turn them into traders, performers. Performers are really cool. Oh, performers are going to give me a little blue thing too. And I think if you get a performer early on, you get a yeah, you got to build a theatre. That's right. Okay, so to build a theatre, you need at least one performer, obviously, and then you need some stone, and then you build the thing. I'm going to work on that. It's not much work because we're just going to take this little citizen here and turn him into a performer. And by having a performer in the city, that attracts a builder. So I'll chuck him up there. So we've got another builder now in town, which is going to come in handy because I think we want to build a theatre and throw a performance. And we need a servant, a builder, and a block. Done. So I spend those things. And that gets that yellow thing. What does that do? Ah, that's down here. That increases our renown. So I now have renown 1 because my town is awesome because there is a theatre in there and I can throw a performance once a year. So we can put a performance on, but it does cost a stone to do that thing. But I think I will do it because I have 1 stone at the moment. So I spend the stone. And you're supposed to put the number here because we're in the first year. That's just a reminder that so you don't... Because if I just coloured it in, you wouldn't know if you've coloured it in for the season or not. So, yeah. And the benefit of that is I get a little money bag. And what's a money bag? Money bag's a trader. So I colour that in. So by having this little performer do a show in my theatre, it attracts a trader to my town. And he brings a servant with him. Okay, so what do we got? We got a servant, a builder, and a citizen left. That's it. Okay, so that's not going to help me. Unless I get a patrician, that's going to give me a stone, because I've got to start building some more stuff over here, I think. What do we got to do? We got to get to level 2. I need more stone. Is there any way I can turn... Actually, I've only got defense, so I'm only blocking the front door. If they come in from the left or the right, I'm going to take damage too, which is not good. But it's really funny if you get damaged, if the barbarians and the Picts or whatever they're called come in and damage your city, you can actually... What can you do? You can get like lawyer dudes to just convince your town that there's no problem. It's like, oh no, that they were always there. We didn't get attacked. It's fine. So that's one way that you can go, or you can just try and keep them all out. Get all your warriors on the wall. Okay, so I got a builder. All right, let's just do this super quick. So we're going to spend our builder, and that's going to go there. Because we gotta build the fort. There's just no other way to play the game. We got our little servant dude, which we're gonna throw into up to the mining and foresting. So we got him there. Oh, I wish I could take that back because I should have built a granary. That's all right. The first thing we're gonna do is build a granary for the next season. Oh, dude, this is one of my favorite games. It's really good. But when you play it multiplayer, which is what you're supposed to do, it's kind of... There's not much interaction, which is good and bad. So it's kind of like everyone's just got their heads down, like colouring in. And if you finish really quickly, it's just like, yep, cool. All right, I'll go get a drink. I'll see you guys in about 5 or 10 minutes. We've got one last little yellow dude left. Who do we want him to be? He can be a trader, a performer, a priest, a patrore, or a patrician. And if I made him a patrician, I could have actually got, you can't see that, a block of stone. But I think I'm going to go priest. Priests are my favorite. Because you start building temples and they just give you so much cool stuff. Alright, So that is going to be the end of the season because why? Because I'm all out of stuff. I got nothing to do. Okay, so at the end of the season we go up here. This is how many, you can't see that, but if we're playing on easy, which I'm doing, one card is going to attack us. We have one defense on the front wall, but we don't know if they could come on the left or the right. And so we draw one of these dudes, and that's coming in on the right. So we screwed. They get through and attack us. And I think that means you do something down here. Wall defense. If you get yes defense, you get valor, but no is a disdain. So you don't color it in. You put a circle because that means that's disdain. So that's my people not liking me, but I can talk them out of it. So I can color that in later, and then that's a thumbs up. Okay. So we go into season 2, year 2. So we draw 2 of these cards, and we've got to choose one. So we can be a forager or a ranger. Forager is resource production. The more of that, the more VPs we get, which is resource production down here, which I guess we're probably going to go for anyway. Completed scout columns, which is all the way over here. This is like sending your patricians out to like scout the area, I think. Yeah, you play like Tetris and try and cover these bits up, which I don't think I'm going to do. Yeah, all right, so this goes in here. So we're trying to be a forager, so that means we need to get lots of the purple dudes and send them out here to try and get this to go up there. But I think you get, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got to get them. Yeah, you get them from the traders as well. These little hammers. Yeah, sweet. All right, now we draw one of these cards again. This is to see what guys we're going to get, and that's what we get. Go full table. So we're going to get a soldier, 2 builders, 2 servants, 2 what are they, citizens, and then a block of stone. And then because we have already filled 2 of these in, we get another 2 stones. We've got lots of stone. Okay, sweet. I am going to get a drink super quick. And we're back. Well, I've got the camera super zoomed in, so I can't even slightly like touch this table. It like shakes it. Yeah. All right, what was the thing that we were going to do first? That's right, we're going to build a granary. So without the granary, we can't go past this line here. There's like a line there, and we just don't, if we don't have a granary, we can't feed the people, so we can't get there. So let's do that. That costs a purple and a blue and a stone. And to do that, you have to be at least level 1, which we are here. And then we color that in. So now this imaginary line is actually here. So now we can go all the way up to here. We need to get a large granary to go any further. Okay, now I just realized I think I am going to get some traders, which means we do need to draw some cards for the AI, the other player, which I have here and you can't see them. I'll put them here. These are the things that they want to trade with us. Yes, so they want to trade the number 4 good. It's just a, yeah, and this one wants to trade the number 4 good, which is terrible because it's the same thing. Okay, but yeah, because I need to get these guys, I might actually focus on the traders. And I think the first card I got said that I had to complete citizen tracks, so I need to get lots of these citizens. Okay, now if I can make a hotel, that gives me a citizen every year. That's probably what I need to do. I can take that away, sorry. Okay, so to get the hotel, we need to get... No, I can't. I don't have the... We need to get to level 2 to build the hotel, which takes either the blue or the black. But then... yeah. All right, let's just do this first before we do anything else. Let's throw a theatre production. So that costs 1 stone, and we write number 2. Oh no, we can't do that because we need 3 performers to do that. No, is that right? Yeah, 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, no one wants to just see a one-man show anymore. We need more performers. Okay, let's get this temple. Yeah, all right. I'm going to build a small temple, which I only need 1 priest to do, and I've actually got 2. That's a purple and a blue and a stone. All right, purple, blue, stone. That's pretty expensive. This better pay off. First thing you do is you color that in, so it gives me some piety. So by having a temple in my town makes me pious, so I'll color that in there. Now we can send a guy into the temple to be... because that little silhouette is white, that means anyone can do that. And what it is it lets me get another bit of piety, but I can, in the future, get a cohort, which what that means is, because I got a temple there, when the barbarians come attacking, the priests go, no, don't attack us, and they turn around and go away. I can only do that once though. They don't fall for that shit twice. So the cool thing about that is it doesn't matter if it's left, right, or center. No matter where they come in, it's just like the priest will do it. So yeah, but we need to throw a guy in that. So I won't do that yet because I'm running out of dudes. I've only got 2 yellow and 1 black and a piece of stone. Okay, how am I stuffing this up? Why is we? This is just going to be a bad season, isn't it? I can't seem to get anything going. We got to build a market. That's level 4. Level 4 for a market. So I need 4 traders. You can't see what I'm pointing at. Man, this sucks. I've lost my mojo. It just ain't happening. All right, let's throw this soldier at the wall, and that gives us some discipline. This is just like straight victory points here, but when you hit certain points, you get guys, so that's good too. That's not bad. The next one's going to be where we get another of those, but oh, we're kind of stuffed. So what are we doing? We're drawing 2 cards this season. Ooh, we've only got 1 guard still. No matter how we shake it, this is going to be... All right, so I think we're going to have to put that there. Yeah, so that's a priest, which turns into a servant. So we get rid of him, and we're getting a servant. So we've got a servant and another citizen and a chunk of brick. That's it. All right, I think the servant is going to go to that temple. So we color that in, and that gives us the piety, and then we can use this at some point. But another bit of piety is good. All right, now I've only got one citizen left. Now, what can we do with that citizen? Poncho Lying Storm, hello. What's cracking, dude? This game is sick, yeah. I'm having a bad season. The first year was good. This is year 2. You just got to try and keep that momentum going, and that just hits this part of my brain that I love, where it's like you color in this bit, and that gives you a stone, and you send that stone, and that gets you a guy, and you send that guy, and that gives you this, and you got to keep going as long as you can until you run out of momentum. It's called Hadrian's Wall. You know. In whatever period of time that was, and you're building a town and you're trying to build up the wall and keep you guys out and all that. But yes. But the exciting news is that I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and it's working. Because I tried this about 2 weeks ago and it just went to shit. I think it's working. Let's have a look. We'll have to give it a go, yeah. Go to YouTube. Now it says I'm playing Cartographers though, but... Yes, excellent. YouTube's still working. I love technology. I don't have the chat on my teleprompter, so... First world problems, man. But yeah, both of you beautiful people, I would love to hang out and chat soon about, you know, my life and your life. But, yes, long story short is I'm thinking of cutting my hours down quite a lot at my work and going part-time. And I'm shit scared, but I think it's something that I need to do because I've been there for too long, and it's a very hard job, as most people would know. All right, I'm shit out of luck because I got 1 stone and 1 citizen. Now the citizen, ooh, if I turn him into an appetore, I'll get a builder. What could I do with a builder? Clearly a builder must do something cool over here with a block of stone. I need to be level 3 to make a workshop. Oh, and that costs 3, yeah. No, I'm not going well. I mean, the builder can just get there. Yeah, let's do that. All right. What did we say? There was someone over here that could get us a builder? Yeah. So this little citizen is now an appetore. And by having that in my town, makes a builder decide to come and move in. And we're going to send him straight to work on our fort, which goes here, which means we are now level 2. And what does level 2 mean? It means we can now build a hotel. Cool. Which we can't because we only got 1 little brick left. And I'll spend that brick. I can either put it as a sippy, which I guess is like a little moat, or just put it straight onto my wall, which will get me very close to getting another citizen. Let's do that. Yeah. So if you do the sippy, obviously you've got there, and then bam, you're going to get another cohort. But the wall is a lot more work, but you get a lot more for it. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Damn, all right, so that's the end of the season. Doing very poorly. So this time, we're going to get, you can't see that, we're going to get 2 cards. So there's no way I can block all of them because I've only got 1 guy. So we got the 2 guys. Number 1 is, bam, he's coming in on the left. You look at the arrows here. And guy number 2 is coming in on the right. Of course they are, because you know where I have my 1 soldier is right in the middle. So I get attacked from the left and attacked from the right. Which means now if I had fought them off, I would have scored myself 2 Valor points, which is just like straight up victory points down here. But because I didn't, I'm going to get that and that. So we circle that, but it's a soft circle because we do have the chance to fill them in later on if we're clever. Which I'm probably not because I'm struggling a bit. Hang on, what have I done there? The blue ones. What have I done? I don't think I've drawn them yet. Okay. Oh no, I've done something silly. Okay. Ah, that's all right. I drew them from the wrong deck, but that didn't affect anything because I didn't use them. Okay. Year 3. We're going to draw 2 of these cards and we're going to choose one. So, do I want to be a pontiff or an engineer? Now, if I declare myself as a pontiff, I'm trying to fill temples, which is pretty good because I've already built one and I've already said I'm going all in on priests. Otherwise, engineer is just large buildings. You've got to build large buildings which are scattered all over the shop. But we will do... Oh, I did... Oh no, I have stuffed up. I was supposed to have... I've just shuffled some cards back in that was supposed to be out. What was it? It was Merchant, Fighter, Architect, Trainer... Yeah, it was Trainer and Ranger were the 2 cards. Yeah, cool. So now there should be 3 cards that I've not chosen. Yeah. All right. I had a bit of a brain fart there. Okay, and we're going to draw one of these cards to see how many guys we get, and that's the guys that we get. We're getting 2 warriors, 3 builders, a servant, a citizen, and a chunk of stone. And then because I have resource production, I get another 2 stone. Yes. Okay, what are we doing? What are we going to focus on this time? We've got to get citizen tracks done. We have to get resource production done, which is also traders. And we have to fill our temples, which is, yeah. Okay, I see no reason not to put a guy straight in the fort. Which will colour that in, which will give us a citizen. And by building up our fort, it means that we can then build our wall and our city and all that. Because these arrows here, obviously you can't fill them until, yeah. Now, I can't see any reason not to just put that soldier there, right there. Oh, I just realized I had this priest over here that could have talked one of those guys away. No, I needed to get... Yeah, I can't remember how this scoring works, but that's all right. I've still got that for later, so we'll remember that. Okay, but putting this guy on the wall gives us another cohort, so we can choose... Let's put this one on the left side. So we're blocking 1 on the left, 1 in the center. But then we're drawing 3 cards. They could just all hit the center. Like putting 1 on each is just as safe as putting them all on one side because you don't know. I mean, technically, if you want to be really clever, which is part of the game, you can like count which arrows have come up and so that will tell you which ones are more likely. That's part of the game, but yeah, that's next level. That's not my brain. All right, so how do we build another temple? We have to be level 3, which we are. Okay, let's do this. We need a servant and a builder and 2 bricks. And we now have a medium temple. And of course that makes us pious, which means that we fill in our piety track, which, hey, look, attracts another servant to our town for being so pious. Which is good. We're not very nice to servants. We're just going to be chucking them in the mines in the forest because we need these little hammers, because that gives us more stone and it also helps us with one of our victory point mabobbers. But we don't want to spend them yet because we probably need them for other things. So what do we do with this medium temple? It looks like we've just got to throw 3 of any person in there. The white means anyone can do it. The first time is piety. The second time is piety. Oh, but you have to be level 3, 5, and 6. And I'm only 3. So I can throw 1 in. And this thing that I have up here, the pontiff, that's filled temples. So I don't have to build the... I mean, I've got to build the temples as well. But I have to fill them up. So... Which, I mean, I guess was what we're going to do anyway. Ah, that's right. This is the one that I always go for, the large gardens. So when you build a large gardens, you get 1 of every single one of those. You get a priest, a trader, a performer. Oh, I didn't throw a performance last year. No! Oh, that's right, because I didn't have enough guys. Okay. I'm falling so far behind with this. So what do we need? We got to get our small precinct. Let's do this. We got to get our small precinct. That's gonna... Okay, we'll put a... Yeah, that's gonna give us builders. All right. So we put that and that. I mean, we have to do it. Trader. So we're now level 3, and that gives us a builder. So we now have... We have a warrior, 2 builders, a servant, and 1 block of stone. Oh, this is... This is terrible. We can build a small precinct now. No, we can't. Ah, yeah, that's a 3, isn't it? Yeah, that's a 3. So I need a servant and a citizen, and that gives me a whole bunch of cool stuff. But I ain't got no citizens. Oh, that's right. You can throw builders. You can throw them into the training grounds and turn them into warriors that go on the wall. But there's a way to turn anyone into anything once per year. That's... Oh, you got to turn 2 guys into 1 guy. That's right. In the forum. So you send them to a forum and then they change what they are. But that's not really... That's not really what I'm about. That's not good value. So, okay. I can do this. All right, we got this momentum going. We need to go at the top. If I throw a block at this wall, that encourages a citizen to join our wonderful town because they feel much safer because there's a big wall there. And now I have... What did I need the citizen for? I needed a citizen for some reason. Ah, yeah, over here. This is it. So we send a citizen and a servant to build a small precinct. So I now have a small precinct. This is great. The small precinct gives me some piety, which actually, I was going to say I don't need, but I always need. And production. So that's a stone every turn for the rest of the game. And a stone for right now. Cool. Now we are left with a warrior, 2 builders, and a stone. Now the stone could go there, and that's good. Yeah, let's do that. So we throw the first bit of stone onto our wall. That gives us some renown and a cohort. Let's be symmetrical. We'll put him on the right. Okay, so we've got one on the left, one in the center, one on the right. We're just all spread out. We should have tried to build a hotel. That's okay. We definitely got to build a hotel. That's the first thing we're going for next year. So we need a servant, a builder, and a block. And then that gives us a citizen every year. So I've got 2 builders and a warrior. And let's just, so we can put a builder into the training grounds. So we're supposed to write the number of the season. So we're to season 3. And that turns him into a sword. And the swords we can spend here as the guard. Sounds a bit of a waste, but then the next guy, he goes there. And that gives us some discipline, which is just straight VPs. And very cool if we can fill the track. But you want to try and hit, once you hit level 13, 15, I can't read. Is it reading when it's numbers? I don't know. When we hit 15, that opens up this little archway, which will, sorry, that's a landmark. So then we can build an archway, a monolith, a column, or a statue, which is awesome. And then that just gives you even more points. It's all about points. But we have one dude left. We've got one builder left. I think he's just going to build the fort, isn't he? There's nothing else he can do by himself without any bricks. So we are now a level 3 city, town, village, whatever you call it. And that is the end of the season. We are going to get attacked by 3 cards. It is going to be one on the left, that's fine. One on the right, that's fine. One on the left. So what we're going to do is with that one on the left, we are going to send our priest at him. This one here. So because we've got a priest in this temple, we color that in because we've used that. Basically, the priest talks the barbarian out of attacking the village, being a holy man, but it only works once. He's maybe they just kill him. I don't know. I don't want to think about it too much, but the main point is that we successfully repelled that attack, which gives us this number here, which is a 2, and I think we get that as valor. We do. 1, 2. Excellent. Let's get rid of the cards. And I think that is pretty much the only way to get valor. Oh, you can. There's a few on the board, but yeah. Fighting the barbarians off is obviously very valorous. Cheap views. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to do turn 4. We draw 2 of these cards. Thanks for sticking by me. Again, I didn't think this was going to be a very good stream. I just wanted to make sure that it worked, and it seems to be working. So now, yeah, we're not dropping frames. Yeah, this is insane. Cool. So now I just got to do my next test, which is the vertical. So I can either be a defender or an aristocrat. Final disdain. Well, that's not going to happen. Disdain is how many people you've let attack your village. Completed wall sections. That's a bit more likely. So let's work on that. I do love this game, but I think I'm having one of the roughest times of it tonight. This is not going well at all. I usually do okay. And I'm not even, and there's a campaign that you can play. Like when you play it solo, you play through the campaign, and that makes it harder. And I've done a couple of levels of that before, and that makes it even harder. So I'm playing on the easiest level right now. Okay, what do we got? who we got in town. Oh, that's not many. We've got 2 hard-hitting warriors. That's pretty cool. We got a builder, 2 servants. And the rulebook is, the rulebook's like, we're going to call these servants, but let's not beat around the bush. They're slaves. Like, this was a nasty time. So I appreciate that. That's and then we have a citizen, and then we have 2 stone. And then because of our construction, we get another 3 stone. So we're stoned up. We got to get more stuff coming out for free. I haven't focused on any of the free stuff, only the stone, which I guess is kind of cool. And that's game on. Okay. What did I say was my plan? What was the first thing I had to do? We haven't sent anyone into the temple yet. We've got to fill that. We've got to build another temple. We really want that garden. We've got to get some more traders here. All right, that's the first thing we're going to do is build a hotel so that we get free citizens every year. So we need a purple and a blue and a stone. Done. That is locked in. So we have built a small hotel. And that gives us, yeah, it does. That gives us a citizen too. Cool. So we get a citizen for that. And then for the rest of the game, we're going to get 1 citizen. If I can get a large hotel, we're going to get 2. But that's, you got to get to level 6. Crap, we got to start building our granary soon too. Oh, we got to get to there. Okay, who we got? We got 2 warriors, 2 citizens. We got quite a lot of stone. Oh, the performers. We haven't thrown a performance for a while. And then you can make, where is it? You can start a gladiator pit as well. Like if you want to go down that path, which I've done once or twice, which is pretty funny. And then you got to throw servants at the gladiators to, yeah, it's not pretty. Anyway, well, I put 1 stone on that wall, and that's going to give me a citizen. Excellent. We need them. We have 3 now. Three citizens. Now, if I get 2 more, what am I? There's a lot of things here that gives me piety. If I get 2 more piety, I'm going to get a free servant. Which is what I need for here. I need 2 servants. Once I get the second one, I can get some more blocks of wood. Okay, I think we're going to throw that guy there into a cohort. And we'll just put him on the left. Yeah. Because we're drawing 4 cards now, yeah. Let's go, we're going to turn this guy into a patrician because that gives me a block of stone. We've got a lot of stone now. I think that's good because that will help us build the wall up and the sippy. We've run out of builders though, our fort. We need to get this fort going. Okay, what's next? We got it. we got a lot of the little yellow dudes. That's going to take a while. Oh, so we've got to build a market, don't we? We need one more citizen to build the market. And we need a builder. We don't have any builders. What can give us builders? There's nothing. We're stuck on builders. How do we make a workshop? We just have... Oh, let's do that. Okay, so that just costs 3 stone. You got to be level 3, which we just hit. 1, 2, 3 stone. We build a workshop, which gives us a builder now. And then for the rest of the game, we're going to get a builder every turn. That's cool. That's cool. They like the workshop, the builders. They're coming to see it. I'm stuck with this wall. I can't build it any further until we got... Oh, we do have a builder. All right, let's throw him there. There's no reason... Oh, unless we want to do something here. I think we want to put him there because we're going to get a citizen for doing that. But if I don't... What can I build here? We can't even do the temple yet because we've got to hit level 6. We need way more priests. What was I going to do? Like a scout or something? You can send these patricians out to scout the area, and that's just going to give us more stone, which we don't need. And that takes soldiers, which we don't really have abundance of. Okay, if we can get to level 7, that's what we've got to try and get. Because that's insane. You just get like 1 of every person. So good. What's a small garden cost? 4. Oh, that gives us 1 for free too. Let's do the small garden. We can. All right, so if I use that builder here instead, and he needs his servant, and his block of stone, but I got to be level 4 to do that. So okay. So we do it in this order. We are going to send this yellow guy to become a priest, which hits us to level 4, which gives us some piety, which does not give us anything. And then now that we are level 4 priests, we can build a small garden. And that takes these 3 dudes, 2 dudes and a block of wood. And that's going to give us a piety, which, check this out, that's going to give us another servant. And then it's going to give us, I'll go up here, a merchant for free, entertainer, performer for free, and what is that one? That's a priest for free. Okay, it gives us a priest, and look at that, the priest gives us another servant. So we're back in the game up here. We got a warrior, 2 servants, and another citizen. Now that citizen we could turn into a block of stone, another servant, another piety, nothing or nothing. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to send these dudes 1 to there and 1 to there, out into the mines and the forest. So the first one is just going to cut down trees, but the second one is going to go into the mine, and that's going to get another production and another stone. Oh, you can use the warriors there. Will we do that thing? So the warrior is going to go on the fort. I thought that was only builders, but it's both. And that gives us another citizen. So now we got 2 citizens and a stone. Damn, we need that. We just need 1 more there. My dog is snoring over there. What is the best I can do with these 2 citizens? I do not know. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. Look at this. If we throw 2 citizens in the apertores, we will get a warrior, which means that we can then finish off our fort over here. Yeah, okay. So we go 1, 2. They're the 2 citizens, and that turns into a warrior. And then we send him to the fort. Oh, look at this. And that gives us a point of discipline. And that's going to keep us going because that's going to give us another builder. Okay. All right. We got... So after that, we've still got a builder and we got a block. What can we build with those? Is there anything cool? We're not up to level 4 yet, so we can't build a road. We need to be 5 for the granary, so maybe we just chunk it there. Which does actually give us another... Yeah, all right. That will give us another yellow. So if we put this guy here, the builder, onto the fort, that turns into a citizen. And then we still have that block. Now, the citizen we could turn into stone. Another servant, some piety, or some discipline, or nothing. Now, I mean, obviously the stone... Yeah, I think the stone's the best investment. So we put him there, which goes to that, which gives us another bit of stone, and that leaves us with 2 stone, and I think we just throw that straight on this wall because that will give us another cohort. And if we did put it there, that would give us another discipline, but no, I'm going to go here. So we have 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Sorry, 2 on the left, 2 in the center, 1 on the right. Yeah. All right. I am just going to cut to YouTube and just see that we're still on. Oh, wow, there's not even a delay. We're like only a second behind. Hello, YouTube. Can I put something in? Hi, chat. Excellent. So that's great. The multi-stream is working. That changes everything and nothing. Oh, now I can hear myself on YouTube. Hang on, let's turn that off. Sorry, YouTube. I can't listen to myself like 3 times. Out of my mouth, out of my Twitch, and out of my YouTube. That's too many. That's too many me's. Too many me's. That's the end of the season. Let's see where we get attacked. We're going to draw 4 cards this time. Oh, nasty. 1, 2. I mean, playing on easy level, I think it's pretty easy now. Had a rough start. Oh, no. Okay, so we get attacked once in the center and 3 times on the right. I only have 1 defense on the right. Ah! So 2 get through. And this is where I can't remember how this works. So the little flag says 3. So I think if we block everyone, we get 3 victory points. But for every person that gets through, we lose a victory point. So I think I still get 1, which if that's the case, I stuffed that up in the first turn. So I should technically have an extra bit of Valor. But that's something I'll check later. But if we do that, then I'll say that we got 1 Valor, which does give us a warrior for next season, which is now. I haven't done any trading, and one of my things is trading, isn't it? Nah, completed wall sections. Oh, wow, okay. We only have 2 seasons to go, so this is hopefully going to go pretty quick. What are we choosing? Constructed landmarks. We haven't even looked at making one of them. Completed wall guard sections. I have one section complete already, so let's do that. Because we're trying to complete the wall as well. So that sort of works together. Okay, now we already have this dude before we even start, which is great. And for this season, that is what we're getting. Okay, this could be good. I've got a good feeling because we got some stuff here too. So we get 2 warriors, we get 2 builders, we get 2 servants, we get a citizen, and we get a chunker. And then I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra bits of stone. And then we get a free citizen because of my hotel. And we get a free builder because of my workshop. There we go. Should have done that a long time ago. Okay, let's get rid of that. We got a lot of homies here, man. We got a lot of dudes. This is what we need to do. We can't go past this line here until we get our large granary, but we have to be level 5 to do that. What else do we need? So let's just work on this. I think this is what we need. So if we spend 1 builder right there, straight up, that lets us hit level 4. So we're now level 4. What does level 4 mean? We can build a road, which means every year we can get piety or discipline. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Level 4, we can... Oh, no, that's... No, that's it. Okay. But we are trying to build... You just want to go nuts at the start. You're like, oh, there's so much stuff I can build. But you don't want to go too crazy. I think we got to focus on the priests. Doggo, what are you doing? You're digging like crazy. Okay, we got to fill those. We got to fill them churches too. There's temples. So we got to build a large temple, which we got to hit level 6. Let's do that. So we put a priest there, which gives us a piety, which gives us nothing over there. That's okay, but we are now level 6, which means that we can build the large temple and we can afford it. Let's do that. So we need 2 servants, a builder, and 2 bits of stone. Gives us another piety. And we got to fill that. So we need six people of just any kind, and that's going to give us victory points is what we're after. But I don't know, man. We got to get... All right. Here's this. I don't know if this is a good move. This is going all in. So we're going to put a citizen there, another priest, which gives us level 7, and that gives us a purple dude. Because now we can build our large garden because we got level 7. We need one of them and one of them, and then 2 blocks. So we've kind of spent everything now, but we've built our large garden, which I love it because the large garden gives us this. It gives us a piety, which gives us another purple. Then it gives us a trader, a performer, which gives us another servant, And then a priest. I love that you get a priest for that. And that gives us more piety. And then an apostore, which gives us discipline, which gives us nothing. And then a patrician, which gives us nothing. All right, that was not great. This is what we got left. 1, 2, 3. 2 of them. And a block. We have now hit 6 though, so we can do our medium precinct to get that. But we don't have any more of the yellow dudes left. Yes, we do. If we put a stone here in the wall, that turns into a renown, and the renown turns into a citizen. All right, there's 1. We need 2 to get a medium precinct. Which will give us a stone every turn for the rest of the game, which is not many turns, but There's a, we can, if we can hit this, we can get that builder. We need 2 more discipline. And the discipline's pretty easy because there's 1 there and there's 1 there. If we can just hit cohorts, which is there and there. Yeah, it sounds silly, but if I put 3 warriors there, yeah, so that would be 1, 2, that's a discipline, which we fill in there, and then 3, which is a cohort, which we're going to put there, which is another discipline, which is another builder. Boom. All right, we've got a builder, 2 servants, a citizen. The 2 citizens, we could go there. We want to hit that. That'd be great. Because if we can hit that before the end of the season, that's another stone. Look at this though. Okay. This is probably the same thing. So if we put him in there, we put him in the fort, that turns into another citizen. And now we can build our precinct, because that needs 2 citizens and a servant, but it gives us discipline and production and a stone. Leaves us with a stone and a servant. What have we got? Okay. Okay, the stone is for the wall, which gives us a citizen. That citizen could be a blue, a purple, a blue, black. But we are trying to fill, we have to fill as many of these as possible. So I think we're going to do that. So we do that. We've at least filled 1, and that gives us a servant. So we've got 2 servants left. That's it. We could turn the 2 servants into... Here's what we could do. We could put the 2 servants here. Boom, boom. Doesn't do anything, but it gets us close to that. We could put them in the forum and turn them into a citizen. That could turn into a trader. That could turn into a builder, which could hit us level 5, which is probably going to be better. So let's do that. So these guys go to the forum. And I think we write the turn that we're in, which is like 5. Yeah, because I've only done this once. And we turn them into a yellow, and the yellow becomes a trader, and that becomes a blue, And he goes to there. And we're now level 5, which we need to build a granary. Okay. And that's the end of the season. Where are we going to get attacked? 6 cards? Yeah. We haven't filled this yet either. Ugh. 1. 2. That's all right. Yeah. 3. 4. That one gets through. Left. And that one gets through. 2 get through. Okay. 2 get through. So we get 3 victory points if we get rid of all of them. So I guess we get 1 and then yeah, we're in trouble. We need to fill these in, which I think we need these guys to do that. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about that. I can't build a bath. All right, last card for the game. We're either going to be collected goods or completed cohorts. Completed cohorts. We're not even close to that. Collected goods. We haven't done any of that. That's in the market. I haven't messed around with that at all. I guess cohorts. We could probably try and get one of them. Oh, all right. And this is our rewards for the season. Two warriors, 1 builder, 1 servant, 2 citizens, some stones, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a citizen and builder. Cool. And here we go. This is it. This is the stakes have never been higher. All right, let's have a quick look at what we're trying to achieve. Complete citizen tracks. 2, 4, or 5. 2, 4, or 5. 5. We've only done 1, so we need to get at least, yeah. Resource production, that's this guy here. 4, 5. Geez, we need some more of that too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Filled temples, we can just got to throw bodies in there. Completed wall sections. We've done 1. We just need bricks to fill that. But we also need to get this. Yeah, that's not going to happen because we need the granary as well. Completed wall guard sections, which is the same thing but a bit higher. Completed cohorts. Ugh. Well, I mean, that sort of works with the... Yeah, we might get one of those. All right, so we're kind of stuffed. Okay, the first thing we need to do is fill this. Oh, that's going to be hard. I think we just throw 2 citizens at that track. Yeah. And that gives us one of them and one of them. A renown and a brick. So we've got a lot of bricks. We got a lot of bricks. Now we need to decide whether we're going to try and get past this line or not. Because if we just say that's the end, then we don't even have to bother with the granary. That's going to cost us a couple of victory points if we do that. So we need 4 citizen tracks. So even if we fill 1 of these, that's not going to get us a victory point. We need 2. So we should focus on that. What is piety is going to give us more purple. If we get 2 piety, we're going to get another purple guy. We need lots of purple dudes. Okay, well, let's just do this. This is a straight swap. So we put the builder there, and that turns into a citizen. I'm wondering if I got my free citizen and builder. I probably did. If I didn't, then it's going to be a terrible score. Okay, so we put one blue, one black there. Let's just get to the end there, yeah. So that's this, and then that is that and that, and the blue and a cohort. So we're just going to try and fill this one. Because if we can fill one, I think we get a victory point. Yeah. I don't know if we can fill one though. Oh yeah, we got lots of walls, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. So we throw two of those in. That fills that, and that is another yellow. It doesn't give us anything, but that gives us a valor, which doesn't give us anything. And two more of these is another yellow. All right, we're turning stone, and then that is our last one. So we've filled that, and that gives us, this is filled, and that gives us another builder. All right, cool. Now, if we go any further, we got to build a granary. I don't know if that's worth. I just don't know. We got to fill this temple. We need 3 people in there. Okay, so we throw the purple guy in there. That is a piety. We need one more piety, and then we get another purple guy. Which okay. Yeah, this is fine because yellow guys don't do anything for us because we need yeah. I just did it again. Oh, we're still alive. That yellow guy is going in that temple, and that's piety, and that's purple. And I realized that I threw that first purple guy in. I should have threw the yellow guy in. So if I sort of go back in time and cheat, I'm going to turn that into that. Because I don't need yellow guys, I need purple guys to send them into the mines. And then this yellow guy can go in there, and that's a piety and a cohort, so we can actually block one of the attacks from this next attack. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I can do anything cool. This has been a bit of a cock show. The wall guard goes there, which is not enough because I needed him to go all the way to the end. The blue guy, we can put a little sword on him. Yeah, one of them you can turn into a per turn, and that's a piety. Two servants and then 3 stones, yeah. So the 2 servants aren't going to quite make it. They're foresters, but we need miners. And then we got 3 stones. And I think just Sippy would be 1, 2, 3, which is a cohort. I don't know. Yeah. That is such a waste. But that's pretty much going to be the end of the game. Yeah, which gives us another discipline. Done. Okay, I should have got the... Played Heat Pedal to the Metal last night. It was so good. Where have we got? Hadrian's Wall. I was right there. It was letter H. Heat. Hadrian's Wall. We are streaming. We are playing single player. And we got a score? We do. Excellent. I love this app when it gives you the score. That actually helps you, work it out. All right. Oh no, we get attacked first. We get attacked with 8 cards. I think I might just put them here. I'll put them here. Oh no, because I got one there as well. All right. I'll just flip them out and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is ridiculous. All right, we have 1, 2, 3 down the middle, which I block. We have all the lefts. We got so much left. Left, we got no problems. It's only the right. And how many get through the... 2 get through on the right. So we block everything except for 1, but this priest over here is going to talk him out of it. So we color that in. So that's actually 4 renown for blocking all of that. Valor even. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what sucks? Is we just got 2 soldiers for that for next turn, but there is no next turn. That's the most I've ever gotten from that. All right, so we've got to count up renowned. 3, 4, 5. Piety is 13. Valor is 9. Discipline 11. All right, so I'm on 38. Now we got these cards here. Doing the multi-stream to YouTube as well. I'm streaming to YouTube at the same time, and it worked. It didn't crash this time. All right, completed wall sections 2. What am I supposed to... I think you're supposed to write them... Yeah, there's a spot you can write them here. But that's all right. I'll see if I remember. Oh, yeah, I just use these guys. 2. Aha, there we go. Completed cohorts. 1. Completed wall sections. 2. Oh, no, hang on. That was 2. That was 1 because I missed it by 1 dude there, yeah. But same thing. Filled temples, 2. This isn't too bad. Resource production, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need 1 more to get another victory point. Okay, that's only 1. And complete citizen tracks, 2. 2 is 1 VP. All right, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Path cards, 8. Sure. Minus disdain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I lose 15 points for that? That's really bad. I guess getting attacked is bad. Disdain. Yeah. All right, so I had 46 and I just lost 15 points. So that is a grand total of 31. That's bad. I should have dealt with that. All right, now we know disdain is bad. Is there like a solo score sheet to see how well you went? Oh yeah. 0 to 39 points, which is where I fell in. So I might as well have gotten 0. If you didn't even get 40, you might as well be 0. I'm called a Miles. Then there's Centurion, a Primus, Pilus, Praefectus Castorum, and Legatulus Legioninus. Cool. Well, that was Hadrian's Wall. I love this game. I'd love to play with you guys one day in real life if anyone is still with me. Thank you very much for watching and putting up with this stream, which was basically just a test stream, but it was great to see you guys that said hello in chat. I really want to see you IRL sometime. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. That went really well. I might try and stream again tomorrow night. I've got the late shift though, so maybe not. But yeah, and that way I can triple stream. I can see if I can do this like this vertical stream that all the kids are talking about. What uses vertical though? You can obviously Facebook, TikTok, but I don't think anyone does TikTok anymore, and YouTube Shorts. But it wouldn't really be a short because it would be about an hour long. Okay, awesome. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Am I still on YouTube? Hello, YouTube. I am. Okay, I've got to turn that off manually.